time to get to work. So, to be honest, yeah, Omar need he gave me, bro. This isn't client acquisition. This is not just client acquisition, bro. Let's call it something like, this is obviously client acquisition is part of that shit. So client acquisition, content. Because now this is going to be the brain, bro. The brain. How we gonna need to get branches. So, because we're asking our question, and that's the thing, bro. If you wanna make something actually work out, ask question. The good the question is, the better the answer will be, bro.
Yeah.
See how we started just with platform. Okay, what are you starting platform with? What's the main reason of the platform? That's what I'm saying. But this question here is how to get more attention for 99 to AI.
It's like now you have gotta think wisely.
Yeah.
Because like the brain, you have a brain. What's the brain for?
Yeah.
Think,
to
what's
think,
the
bro.
goal of it?
Goal of it. There we go. Can now think. Okay. Can do contents because it's all coming back to where this how contents. To do contents platform that we're gonna leverage on. I mean, we done that. We done the work. We done the hardest part. You know. We know what's working and what's not working. These are the platform we're gonna leverage on. Do what? To get more attention, bro, for 99 to AI. So that's for the content. You know, the event side of thing, to get more networks. Because we went to the one event and we see how it goes. This is basically where we're gonna put the videos in, the contents and the shit like that. So now the content ideas, the same automation that we fucking using at 99 to AI, we show these people how you can build the automation for your business. We have automation that qualify these people before they reach out to us.
Yeah.
How many businesses are there that don't have that process? So if we get to show these people how they can build automation, or it can be agency owners as well. So that's what I'm saying. So building public lifestyle daily vlog. So now we know what we actually need to put on YouTube.
We have a purpose for the YouTube.
LinkedIn is mainly just going to be one of them things. The thing that we were already doing, the audit funnel. Or we can just share the story of what we've been building, the Ghost Leads Revival, and things like that. Call to action like CTA in it, and be like, we're offering free audit. Yeah. So in that way, we might get more attention for people to actually comment on that thing. And that's gonna give us what? The funnel of the audit. So that is what we're gonna need to do, I think. So audit funnel. Let's sit down and take this in for now.
I'm telling you, bro. Uptown, uptown.
We'll go here and just hey. So this is the company, they sell kind of courses kind of thing, you know, Chatbots. According to this have this link to their WhatsApp, like a PDF to show each course price in there. And then every list that reach out to them, 100% of them will receive the pricing package instantly. Okay, bro. Building public, lifestyle, behind the scene, work life, weekly or daily vlog, them receiving a confirmation right after. The only reason we're standing here right now, because we said we're not posting enough content on LinkedIn. Alongside that, we have a reason why we're going there anyways. The works that we're going to be doing in there, we can put those in the video. What are people trying to like have more idea? We do research. What are people trying to look more about automation in YouTube and shit like that? Doing those research, we can go and make the automation and then share it there.
That's active.
These buildings that we're trying to show here, like what's the lifestyle behind that shit? What is our long-term thinking? How is our mindset approaching, you know, to 99 to AI and shit like that? So those kind of videos, I'm definitely positive we can fucking post like this a week. You see how much shit that was in our head? How the fuck are you gonna be that guy and think, oh, you can figure these things out if you don't just try to put the ideas out there and just actually look at it? And after we've gone through this, we make sure what we're doing, this is just the idea. We're gonna write them down. Actually, what's gonna push 99 to AI in order.
And this will work, bro. It's like we're actually saying this work, bro. It's like we're not just doing them, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We've already been doing it, but the reason we sat here right now is because we said we're not doing enough. We're not doing consistent. For us to do consistent, bro, you are busy. Doesn't mean you are doing fucking what matters, bro. Clarity is always what matters, bro. Like what do we really want to get out of this shit, bro? We want to fucking make money, for sure. For us to do that, we need to be clear, bro. What do we really need to do that can give us the attention? The attention can turn into what? Like the fucking sales, whatever that might be, bro. So how can we do that? Contents, bro. That's why we have the contents here. And bro, we have the platforms, bro. Like people don't really give a fuck about seeing those cool automation on the screen and shit like that. They care about what is the mindset behind this, who is behind that is doing that.
True.
If we get to do that properly in YouTube and LinkedIn, we'll get the attention that we need, bro. And that attention is what's gonna turn into what, like the money that we're targeting.
Especially LinkedIn, bro. I can't lie, we are getting hella attention from there, bro.
We're gonna start to vlog this week of, you know, scaling 99 to AI. Storytelling. But the caption, like anything that's gonna get us consistent to fucking work and get more attention to this, that can be like automation, whereas training. So the training can be part of the educational side of thing. But okay, this is how we're thinking about 99 to AI, because we have two things that we actually can provide to the business. We can build a system for you, or we can educate you to understand what you're missing in your business. If you can build a system for yourself, we tell you what you need.
True.
So that's auditing. So that can probably go to like the educational side of thing, but I'm just gonna put it here. If you do the content on YouTube, you build the system in public, you post how many times, right, whatever you gotta post. That is the building side of 99 to AI, bro. Because we're building automation, that we're showing it to people how to build this system, how to build this automation. So that's the builder side of thing. And also it's educational side of thing as well, because you're teaching people how to do this for yourself.
Wow, this is hard.
This one here, the educational side of 99. Bro, I'm just trying to think how we can fucking get best out of 99 to AI, bro. To build more of these people, you need to educate them what you're trying to build for them to trust you so that you can build it for them, bro. So if you go back to the content side of things, that building public, it almost has to like provide specific value, not just automation. The building public has to show value to the people that are gonna watch the video, bro. This thing that you're building, what can I get out of it? Not just to sit there just watching some another YouTube video. So it's like
what's the reason you are building that?
You don't know who might watch your content, you know. It can be someone who never heard about AI, but they were always thinking about business. When they watch that video, how can they think, oh shit, I need to start doing this kind of thing so I can build this for other business and start something out of it. So everyone has to get that language, bro. So the educational side of thing, I feel like we actually need to think about that shit. Whoever you educate, you can always be the builder for them, bro. Even teach as a student like that. If you get to educate some student, there might be a point they will need your help to build some system with them. That might be your opportunity for that student to be like, hey, I have these people here, but I don't know how to do that shit. Can I put you to them? So it's always, whatever you provide here, that's what I'm saying. Whenever you give value, you always get something out from it, bro. How to, you know, and
a lot of people, bro, they don't want to teach them, bro. They just want to get attention and like sell their thing.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
If you're able to do this, bro, you guys need to just subscribe and like to everything.
And this thing here, this funnel built here, more traffic. Auditing here, I mean that's for the funnel, how they can go. If you get funnel is the thing, bro. It's one of them thing there. Like everyone fucking need a funnel, bro. What steps are you following to get to where you wanna be, bro? That's what the funnel is there for. A lot of people or a lot of businesses, they're doing the business, but they're just doing the business because they get to do the business. But the direction that they're following, there's no clear funnel, bro.
If they don't have a clear funnel, if they're watching this video, that video you do the funnel.
Oh yeah, there's another video in the chat as well, guys. Like there's literally a video where we break down the funnel that we use in 99. It all just kind of align with this content side of thing. But if you watch the video, you definitely get more attention on what we do. But this is where we're going, bro. This is where we are 99. Well, I'm telling you guys, literally, man, this guy will just sat here, bro. We're thinking we're not getting most out of this shit that we're doing, bro. Like we're not getting best out of 99 to AI. And why is that, bro? That why is literally the reason we sat here, right? So I don't even have to tell you that why. That why is literally what we're doing right now. So we're gonna just think around this and give you guys more clips. That's just a part of the fucking work, though. And I'm loving this, bro. We need to show more of this to get to where we wanna be, so you guys can get more motivation and learn more So you know, like, this thing is not one of them things. We cannot just sit there being comfortable thinking, oh, we already built a business, that means everything is fine. That's what fucking slow us down sometimes. And that awareness that we just get right now, I promise you, from today on, we're just gonna be executing like a motherfucker. But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you might think you have the things running how you want it, but really and truly, you know, and that will slow you down, bro. That will slow you down. Get that clarity, bro. And as long as we can reschedule all the time, bro, like, we get busy, you know, you have priorities. So what kind of business do you run? Sounds interesting, to be honest. I mean, mainly we build automation around like real estate as well. That was the niche that we started, you know, to build the automations for. This one is mainly just, you know, like, because I know a lot of the real estate people, they have a lot of old leads that are sat in their inbox and they're not reaching out to them, and they just there. They might be thinking those people are not gonna convert again and so on. But that is why we, you know, I did a little bit of research around that thing, and I was like, there is a very high chance that we can build automation around those things here, so that we can, you know, potentially reactivate those people to see if they're still interested in buying property and things like that. And I think it's a great way to actually go about it, because sometimes you might be thinking, you know, the people that reach out to you already, they're not interested in the services that you offer, but you never know, you know. You know.
Unless you reach out and ask, you never know.
Yeah. And that reach out to estate agents, people are lazy, bro. they just want money. They don't want to do the work. So I feel like building automation that can help them reactivate these people, you know, it's very high chance that they can sell more property. So that's why we build the automation. So mainly what this does here, we can download the CSV file of those people 6 months ago, those who are not converted, and we can import that in here, and then the system will run. And then what we can do as well, we can either build a chatbot around this, because a lot of them don't have a chatbot on their website right now. But you can build a chatbot or even the contact form and automate the contact form. So whenever someone fills the form, the information are going to come into this CRM here, and then the automation will be triggered. So what the automation does is basically watching the CRM that I just come from right now. Whenever we have a new leads in there, it's going to send them an SMS by sending them SMS from this trillion number that you have here. As you can see, it was running today to someone, one guy that was trying to do that test. So it's you know, I'm looking internationally, like Africa, Gambia, but you know, I can have a look around just when I need to.
I was going to ask about that. Where do you mainly get your clients from? Because
in some of these African countries, bro, it's like they're almost hidden in the market. You have to do a research to find them. So the ones that are already known, so I just start to reach out to some of these people, and then Twilio will just basically, you know, try to warm them up, and then we update the record so we understand, okay, this person have actually been sent an SMS. So what that does, it prevents the system trying to send them another SMS. So this is set for 5 minutes, because as we're building the thing, we don't want to wait for 24 hours to test that thing. You know?
Of course.
But in real world, we're gonna change that delay here for like 24 hours. But I mean, to be honest, like, there's a lot of saying, like, once you send an SMS to someone, there is very high chance if you can reach out to them within the next 60 seconds or even the next 5 minutes, they're potentially gonna remember what that text is, rather than you waiting for like fucking.
They'll look at the text, ignore it, and then if you call them, I get it. Because then it's easier for me to like send it to people, right? So if I know someone,
I've been planning to build this thing like since we even started here, so it's like the Q1 product of us to build this thing entire year. So we just finished it like, you know, last week, and even today I'm trying to like tweak a little bit things on there. So it's a fresh new product.
Send me.
We're just gonna call them after 24 hours. If they don't pick up, if they don't reply, we give them a call to try to qualify them. The voice agent will talk to them, like trying to understand the timeline, where they want the property and so on. So, and those information, after the call happen, we get a transcript of the call so we can update the CRM. We can even get to listen to the call recording. You know,
from 99
and so on. So they can listen to the call there, and if they just want to read the call transcript there, they can go here and read what the agent talked to these people and so on. Answer the phone, and they show interest, we can just send them the booking link for the real estate agent. So we can send the link to the customer, the potential customer, so they can book the valuation directly from there, rather than them waiting for 24 hours for estate agents to get back to them. But you know, I'll send you a Loom video and explain the things a bit details on there as well. System, and we have a monthly return, and we can discuss that once we set up the system. For qualifier list, we're gonna discuss the revenue share as well, like probably 1% or 2% of every qualified list that have actually closed the deal. Going into their website, they only have inquiry form there. Put your email, tell us your name, tell us what you need, and they're gonna be sat on their inbox for like days. So what we do, we can build an automation agency around that. It's gonna qualify the people like on things like understanding their budget, things like timeline wise, where they're looking for property and things like that. And then once they get into the CRM, there's automation around that is nurturing these people to make sure they actually end up booking valuation for the people or like viewing and things like that, so they don't have to do all that process manually. So that is the first product that we built at 99to AI. So you know, that's definitely something I feel like most of real estate people will need, and then they can just add this on top of of that product so they can.
They already do, right? Yeah, they have that one.
No worries. So are you based in UK as well?
Yeah, I'm based in UK, London. How about you?
I live in Leeds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How do you like Leeds? Like pay off, right? Like you just go keep going.
Inshallah, bro. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave it there. I'll send you the videos and we can keep in touch on that, bro. We were just focusing on, you know, how we can get more attention and things like that. But now we're actually focusing on what is the challenges that we've been facing. So we write the wins of what we're doing already, what's working good, and we have the challenges here, what's challenging us. We gain them written there, and then we find the solution of the challenges that we have here. So that's the works that we've been doing, and just put the solution of why we're having the slow converting, you know, why people taking their time to actually, you know, send the first deposit and things like that. So we gotta put a bit more scarcity, make the process of them reading the proposal easy and shit like that. So we're using some form of strategy, so we can, you know, get them quicker to sign the contract or to make the first deposit.
I'm glad we got you in line.
That's right.
It's your boy DJ Fun.
Quote unquote. This is what we were missing, you know.
Yeah, Bila, can't give more.
They never believe in me, you know. God called us a boss, yeah.
The offers are here, so the offers are something that we need to go on, like, and see how we go about the offers. The idea, the example is great. We put down fucking 3 challenges. Look how many solutions we provide. It's time saying we don't need to do this. To get them inbound clients to sign the deals fast, we need to do this.
The thing was, the first client was having, if you put this idea here, they will be rushing to get this shit, bro.
Let us. If we use the discounts fucking thing there, like all that shit there, if we had all that there, discounts and shit like that. This green, if we said 2,500, they will run to pay for this shit. 4,000, you're only not paying this because you're first time client, whatever. But
bro, I'm telling you, bro, that number there for is good as fuck.
we're literally thinking, well, now, bro, to get the client, we need to do this 3 things at the top anyway.
Yeah.
To get this, we need to be able to build these things there.
You see how it makes sense?
Telling you, bro, this was needed. You do the call with it today. Some people sort of like an 8, half 8. Yeah, you need to, bro. That can make him rush to go show the people in China.
Yeah. This is needed though, guys, bro. I love this work. These are the kind of nights that motivate me, bro. Future clear and send me so I can put them here. The strategy that we're gonna work on tomorrow.
I have time. Let me take you up, trust me.
But yo guys, that was literally it for the, you know, project mapping night. I had a nice chill night here with Sully. He's tired as fuck. Look at him there. Bakala, we did a lot of work. We missed this. We missed this grind, man. You know, now we're actually starting to get into the zone where we're actually gonna start to work more and shit like that, you know, putting 99 to AI together. But that's literally it, man. That's what it takes, and that is the next step that we're taking, you know, to get ourselves from this stage that we're in so we can be into the next stage, but with more clarity, you know what I mean? Like me and Shuli keep saying the whole night, bro, you're busy doing the work doesn't mean you're actually doing what really matters. So for us, we have to break the things down in a way that we actually can understand what we need to focus on each day. So from here on, you're generally just gonna see more videos like this. So if you wanna see what we actually do at 99 to AI, you can go to the link in the description, go to the website. We currently just literally, you know, like code everything in there, explaining the things in a clear sense so you can understand what we do. So check that page, and if you want to work with us, just literally book a free audit and we can talk on a call and see how we can help you, you know. But with that being said, it's 4 a.m. just here right now doing a project mapping for one of the calls that I have tomorrow. This week, alhamdulillah, man, we did a lot of things and there's a lot of potentially going in cycles. So yeah, man, we're gonna do our best to, you know, try to close some of this so we can scale fast and help you grow as well. But with that being said, check the link, leave some comments if you like these videos. If you want to see more idea pitching, brainstorming, things like this, you're definitely gonna see them anyways. But if you want to see more, just comment them in the comment section so we can do more. I'll see you on the next vlogs.